When I was going into sophomore year, making some of the decisions that everyone is making is not for me. And that turned a lot of kids off, and that made them realize, like, what is wrong with this kid? Like, why doesn't he want to do this? Like, that's weird. So, like, everyone pretty much at the same time just turned their back on me, completely dropped me as a friend. And then I was just like, dang, like, what did I do? Like, why don't I have my friends? I'm literally sitting at home doing nothing all the time. And I was actually in a really upsetting spot.
About 10 years ago, my dad lost his job, and he found a couple other ones, and then later again he lost his other job. And so I just always remember people just asking us what they can do for us and helping us and, you know, giving us money. And like, that was just one of the earliest things, is they didn't have to help us, but they chose to because they wanted to serve.
Because I had moved from a different school and didn't know anybody, but I was bouncing around from friend to friend, and it just wasn't fulfilling me. And I would pray endless nights, literally just asking him for a solid group of friends to like bring me closer to him.
And feeling like you have to take life on by yourself, or, you know, fight certain battles that you have on your own. It's as if you were to walk into a room and there's tons of people there, but you feel like you can't connect with anyone. That's, I think, the worst form of loneliness.
I moved from Griffin to Forsyth County when I was in 8th grade. When I walked in that school, I didn't feel like I belonged there. I felt like I was like the odd one out. I just didn't know anyone. I didn't want to know anyone. I put myself kind of in that position.
When I was younger, I would get sick a lot, like in and out of the hospital multiple times. I was dealing with undiagnosed stomach diseases throughout that time period, and I was just thinking things aren't gonna get better, and this is awful, and this hurts, and I'm tired of this. The people who were there to help me and lift me up were my family and my friends, because they loved me and supported me and helped me, especially when I needed it most.
Some of the friends that I have now that I met then, they really helped me. They came up to me, they talked to me. They just really made me feel welcomed.
So me and my friend went out to a street reach, and it was just contagious for us. We just had so much fun there, and I knew that that was something I wanted to keep being a part of, so I just kept serving. I try to serve as much as possible. I always try to have interesting conversations with the people that I'm around when I go and serve, conversations that I'd have with my friends, so I can make more friendships like those. When I go to street reach, that I just feel like it's a giant community, and they'll just all come out there and they'll be really friendly, and they'll play football, and they'll include me with that, and I just feel like it's a giant community, how it's just like a giant family.
I think serving has definitely made me more mature, and I think it's like what people have and like what we have, and you go and serve and you're like, they have little to nothing, and we're over here like, how many people liked our picture, how many people viewed our story, and the 21st century problems, and they're over here trying to fight for a meal and a week.
I think it's so important to highlight people for who they are and to accept and love everyone when you're serving them or when you're just at school. And I think it's so important that we all break the barriers that we have between each other and any class that we think we have amongst each other, because we're all experiencing the same life together, and it's a lot easier when we just try and do it together as a team.